Good morning. So I uploaded my video today at 10. Guess what time this came? About 11. And here's me going, oh yeah, it won't show up because it's Easter weekend. I am so sorry. But yeah, it's here. I'm gonna open it up and we can have a look through the photos together and we can just see my raw reaction to it. These aren't A3 size, it's just the way they package it. There we go. Gosh, they've wrapped these well. I mean, for the amount of money I spent, in comparison to the other prints I get from them, I understand why these are wrapped. They look so good! No, hear me out. I was so negative to myself about these because I was like, nah, these are gonna be awful. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm feeling a little bit less negative now. So nice. I think the black and white was the choice. And we got that one. This one I love. And we got this one. This one is slightly blurry, but I don't know if I can get away with it. Maybe I can. Oh, what's that one? I love this. So yeah, that is pretty much what I wanted to show you at the end of last week's video, but I guess we're gonna have to start this week's video with it. Yeah. It's so nice. If that is your update, I'm so happy. Okay. I'm now like in a right mindset to then do all the write up for this stuff because I've been actively avoiding it like the plague because I don't want to do it because I didn't really like what I was talking about, but I think I confirm it and we can do all the written work. But now I need to make a schedule for the written work of how many hours a day or how many slides I've got to get done a day, because I did that over Christmas. I don't think I was filming at that point, but I did like, I figured it out and I could do 2 slides a day before I'd reach the deadline. I feel like it's going to be more than 2 slides a day for this one, but it's okay. Yeah, that's your update. Thank you for coming back if you saw the last video. Yeah, bye!
I don't think I can take this anymore. I might just break. All the heartache, 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 all the heartache.
the last thing you were informed of was the prints that I had spent £106 on. And originally I liked them, and then I looked at them for longer, and I was like, if these get marked by the uni, they're going to be very harsh on how they look and how they work as a collection. The meaning behind them isn't that strong. So then I started to panic, and I then went and printed, well, I didn't print, I wanted to work with the glass, and I wanted to make cyanotypes with the glass. So I then went and I made took a bit of my wall with this one. Anyways, I made this one because it looks like this term. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but essentially it's a psychological test which they do, and you depict what's in the image. So a lot of people have said like it's a guy with a gas mask. A few people have said it looks like an elephant. So I wanted to play on this, and I want to create more imagery like this. So I think it just works stronger with the idea I've got in my head. But it is just going to be one of those things where I'm going to have to just take the time and work at it slowly, because I tried to do a bunch of prints the other day to try and make this process a lot faster, and I will show this in a second. One sec. So yeah, so I have this amount of prints that I did the other day. So I did like this one, but the UV ray was like too weak for that to work. Then I tried to do it with like some acetate, and this is when I realised that I preferred this one over that one. So yeah. And then I was like, oh, if I do a batch lot of them and get them all done in one go, I don't need to stress about this anymore. That'd be great. No. Fail. 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 Absolute fail. Incredible fail. This one would have been okay if that didn't happen. Sorry, there is like a huge fan that has just gone past the house. There we go. Oh, and this one's like really, really cooked. Oh, you know what the best part about this is? This paper's absolutely incredibly bad in comparison to the texture of this one. This one looks like this. And you might not be able to tell the difference, but I can, and I don't like it, so I've had to go out and buy the expensive stuff because the texture of this is so similar to the one that I've already done, so I think it'd just work better. But yeah, it's just stressful. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that for the next few days, which hopefully will go well, and I'll have work to show. The only downside is I have uni on Thursday in the morning, and I'm working today, which is Wednesday. So unless I come back later today before the sun sets and the UV ray goes to print, it's not looking good. Or I just go to the thing with the idea and say I am making work. Full stop. I kind of want to go to the thing because it is my final one. I do care about what other people think of this project. But yeah. I can't believe how much it didn't work. But I love the texture of this paper. I just wish I had had more of it, because I only bought this yesterday to sort this out. Oh, and I had to buy, and before you start, yes, I know this is an arcade pot, okay? They're free and they're good for mixing stuff in. So yeah, this is what this is what my brush has turned into. This is how they're supposed to look, by the way. just for context, I've made this, oh, I got it on myself. Anyways, that is just, it's not vibing, and yeah, it needs fixing. It's gonna take patience and time, but I will get there. I have like 2-ish weeks, so today, like, technically I've got less than a week to do this, realistically, timeline wise, but if I do all the prints by Sunday by the latest of this week, I can just do all the written work up until the submission, which isn't terrible. It will just mean spending so much time at the library, which kind of works out. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and like, the sun's coming out, so it's not the end of the world. And that's also very distracting, because I'm like, oh, it's sunny, I should go outside and have fun. No, not for you, Storm. So yeah, that is your update, and I will show you more of these as and when I print them. I don't know. Also, my bed is not made again because I genuinely just woke up and I was like, oh, I should make prints, and then I realised the time because I slept in and I can't do them before work, so good luck to me. That's all I'm going to say. And why is it sunny when I need to work? This would be so ideal for printing. It's fine. Right, okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, so I have updates for you. I am gonna just go to uni. I need to leave the house like basically now, but I thought I'd give you an update as to what I'm getting up to before I go do it, and you've got no clue what I'm doing. So I've packed the glass that I will be using. I coated this mini sheets ready to print on because I'm going to be using the UV lamp, so hopefully I can do experiments faster than I have been. I'm also bringing along these prints just as a backup, and I'm bringing all of the fails as well as the one I do like, so I can have references, and I also want to scan these in so I can put them into my development file. Yeah, that's pretty much your update of what I'm getting up to. I'm gonna go and set off towards uni now. So I've just spent like the past hour printing, and currently I don't like any of them, which is annoying because it means I will probably have to print all weekend, I think. So it's not ideal, but we'll get there, I think. I did change the settings like halfway through to make them slightly lighter, so they showed up a bit better, but yeah, we'll see. I might have to come up with like a different way of painting the cyanotype chemicals on so I can get these results that I want. We shall see. Yeah, this is all of them. I'm also sorry that it's so dark. I'm currently in the dark room. So yeah, right, I'll leave it there and I'll update you in a bit. Hi, I just wanted to give you an update and kind of end off the video because I need to upload this so you can watch it tomorrow. I will just show you what I've got up to today. I went to uni and I did do some more prints, but this printing session helped me figure out what I want to do. I already know what I want to do, but I mean like, sorry, I'm probably stressing you out. I mean as in like, I've got a direction into how I can make this work as a better idea. So I'll just get the prints. I did a generous amount of prints again. So they look like this. So I will just like get out of the way. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. I didn't get any results like I did the other day. trying to get all of the images I'm referencing. I think I've shown these about 5 times this video, but I did these two, so I've done these two, and yeah, my plan is to put the liquid on the paper, fold the paper, and I will be able to print like this term and make sure it works okay, but I will update you with that as soon as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much your update, and I will see you in a bit. Bye! And I just want to say a huge thank you to Matt, I'll put his socials here, just for helping me figure this like last bit of the project out, because I've got the idea, but I needed someone to just look at it and be like, well, why don't you try this? And I kind of needed that extra push, but I didn't want someone to change the whole direction of what I was doing, so I'm quite happy with what I'm doing. But it was just, yeah, the last little bit that I needed. And Matt came into uni today as I just finished printing, and he was like, yeah, why don't you try this? And I was like, yes, that sounds great, I'll do it. So yeah, that is my plan for this weekend. I will try that. And I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you've got to this part of the video, I appreciate it so much. If you want to like, comment or subscribe, that'd be great. And I appreciate every single one of you who does any of those interactions, because every single time someone leaves a comment, I'll read it, and it just makes me feel like I'm doing something good. But yeah, I'll leave the video there, and I just didn't want to end it on the last clip because it was kind of a bit I don't know, a bit all over the shop. But yeah, I will see you next week on Saturday, and yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, whatever you're getting up to. I'll see you soon. Bye!